Ever feel like you want big things, but somehow can't bring yourself to start? You have plans, ideas, ambition quietly humming in the background, yet your body says, not now. You scroll, you delay, you wait for the right mood. And the irony? You're not unmotivated. You're frustrated with yourself. If that sounds familiar, maybe it's you. And no, this isn't about laziness the way people usually mean it. There's a psychology here, and once you see it, the pattern makes uncomfortable sense. Let's start with the mental sprinter. This is the person whose mind runs ahead of their actions. They imagine the finished result in vivid detail, the success, the recognition, the relief. The brain gets a little hit of reward before the work begins. Psychologically, that early reward can quietly drain the urgency to act. If this is you, you might notice you feel productive just by planning, until it's time to execute. Then there's the energy hoarder. These people aren't lazy, they're protective. Starting feels costly, mentally expensive, emotionally draining. So they wait for a moment when energy feels abundant and clean. The problem? That moment rarely arrives. Their nervous system treats effort like a limited resource. If you recognize this, you probably work best in short bursts and feel guilty during rest. Another profile is the pressure-sensitive achiever. They want to do things well, not just done. So starting carries weight. Expectations feel heavy. Psychologically, this creates avoidance disguised as laziness. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much. If this hits close, you might procrastinate most on the things that matter most. But here's the twist. Lazy but ambitious people aren't broken. They're often reflective, imaginative, and internally driven. The issue isn't lack of desire, it's friction between intention and action. When the mind builds castles faster than the body can move, tension builds. So the real question isn't, why am I so lazy? It's, what makes starting feel unsafe, exhausting, or overwhelming for me? Pause for a second. Which type sounded most like you? And what if your laziness was actually a signal, not a flaw? If this resonated, you're not alone, and you're probably closer to momentum than you think.